Alright guys, welcome back. Tone here, and today we're continuing part 3 of the Blind Approaching Infinity playthrough. Last episode I should say, we basically just kept exploring. I think we spent a lot of our time in this sector, and that may be the case because there's a lot of planets here. And I think we wanted to do a little more pointed gameplay this session instead of like just exploring random planets, because that has been rather uneventful, unchallenging, and really not that interesting so far, and that's probably because we're in the early sectors. So we have a coordinates for like a Firax, like an alien temple that we want to check out, and then we'll do some quests. And actually, I was reading some discussion on the roguelikes Discord about this game, and a lot of people seem to play the game skipping most planets, and just like going to each sector, doing the quests, and then moving on, maybe checking out high-value places like shipwrecks, including the developers, so that's how they play the game. So I thought that was interesting. It is kind of a shame if a lot of these planets like aren't worth discovering and exploring. That is like one of the appeals of the game. But that might change like later on. I've seen like some hints and tidbits about some really things later in the game that seem like pretty dang interesting. So anyways, we're just going to push forward a bit. I think we're probably getting a little over-leveled and spending time on easier places, and they're not as interesting on some of these planets. I don't know if we have to visit the shop, or if we just did that after we ended last session. I don't have any cargo space, so nothing to sell. Relatively low on credits. We're stocked up. Okay, we're supplied. That means we probably just left here, so let's just move on. Alright, we have a quest in Sector 5, and we have the Star Temples in Sector 4. Those are our two quests. Well, if you feel like we experienced a little jump in continuity there, I accidentally hit a number pad button with the numlock off, and it took me out of full screen, so I had to fix that. But anyways, we are continuing on. Uh-oh. There we go. Movement works. Do I have any cool stuff to look at? Nothing terribly interesting. Alright. On to the warp point then. Sector 4. So I don't know if we should go right to the Star Temple. I wonder if that's like a more difficult area, or if we should go to the next sector first, which we have a quest for. Oh, I kind of skipped over that kind of fast. I believe that just told us that we had the Star Temple here. Economic event, new version. The latest iteration of stimware is out. Demand is high and prices are up. Sector 3 is the hardest hit. Any sectors will be affected. Oh, okay, so I haven't seen this yet. But an economic event seems like a way to make some money. The latest iteration of stimware is out. Demand is high and prices are up. So I might be able to buy something here and bring them there and make some cash. We should check that out. Speaking of new version, there was an update to this game. I gotta say, the developer, he just does this as a hobby, as far as I know. You know, outside of his like full-time job and family, and he's been working his butt off, making lots of updates and improvements, fixing bugs, and making balance tweaks. One of the things that I believe I saw that was changed is that your oxygen leash on planets got extended, so we will have to check, go to a planet and see how that feels. I actually was quite annoyed by having to run back and forth to between the shuttle and the well, just the shuttle to get oxygen while exploring. So that apparently feels a lot better now. Alright, what is a gruff investigator? Gruff, they're neutral towards us, and looks like their embassy is here, denoted by this 4. I can target him. Attitude daydreaming. Threat very high. Yeah, we're not attacking that. Uh-oh. Wait, is the Gruff attacking us? He is. Oh, I'm about to just die. It said he was daydreaming. I don't like how you can't target these guys. It says they're neutral towards us, but he's like just trying to kill me. And it said he was very threatening. So it looked like something we weren't supposed to be fighting. I'm just gonna die next turn. Well, I guess this is a short video. That concludes the blind portion of this playthrough. Huh. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know what I did to piss off the neutral guy who was daydreaming. I wonder if I had some... I don't know if they were supposed to be hostile. It felt to me like they weren't supposed to be hostile. It seemed like a definitely like out of depth thing that you weren't supposed to attack, and it seemed like they weren't attacking us. They're neutral towards us. I wonder if they were attacking the pirates and hit us because we were in between them, and then that somehow messed with their AI. Or if that was just how it works. And if that is just how it works, I don't know if we were just supposed to leave that sector right away and go back to Sector 3 and play around. At some point we've had to go back there. But yeah, we got wrecked pretty bad there. Well, let's try a new game, because that took all of 3 minutes. Some endgame stuff. Yeah, what does this say? What does our log look like? Yeah, he just started shooting us. Oh wait, here we go. Gruff Instigator says, "Hey, you want to fight?" I should have put a closer attention to the log, I guess. Well, that was incredibly brutal. Well, let's try a new game then. And this time, I'm going to try pushing forward like faster without exploring every planet, like a lot of people had mentioned is their more enjoyable way to play the game. I don't know how I feel about that death. I assume we could have left the sector and it was like avoidable, but that's not what I expected to come from that. Alright, let's randomize all, stick to hard. We got tactical class and more power to shields as a skill. That sounds nice. And I didn't realize this, there's actually different ships up here. There's an assault scout, a trader, light explorer, asteroid miner, different properties. This is one we just rolled, so we're gonna stick with this. I think this is one we had before already. One weapon, good shield, good sensors, no armor, large crew and supplies, many device slots. That seems like a pretty good one to go with anyways. A gold thwaite. Whoops. Oh, well, I guess we ruined that. Let's just re-randomize again. Chad McTroy wants to see a purple star. I think we can do that. Tactical class, ordnance officer skill. We have the trader ship, a poor weapon, no armor or shields, lots of cargo space, good supply and crew. I actually don't like the sound of this, but we're gonna go with it. We do not need the tutorial anymore. I think we've figured that out. Freedom, welcome to the infinite universe. You are free to explore space and choose your own path. But if you need a starting place, then be aware. One of the planets in this sector might hold a clue to an ancient alien temple. And what was the auto explorer key? Was that E? Let's try using that. So we found our sector thing. There's a corrosive planet. I assume we can't use that or land there. Yeah, because we'll die before the shuttle even recharges. Seems like we have similar gear than we had before. Except, yeah, our weapon is noticeably worse on this. We should be able to upgrade that soon enough. So I like having the map legend up. And that is not what the corrosive planet looks like, the one that's shown on the legend. Alright, looks like we have like around 80 oxygen before I think we had 60. What is this? This is new, a snake? The other snakes were a different sprite. Slithering serpentine menace. I rest the turn? I forget. R mateys. That is how we rest. So I guess they increase it by about a third. Oxygen leash, that is. And now it refills instantly. Remember before we could walk onto it and off of it really quickly and it like recharged in real time, which was kind of weird. Oh, the snakes can go in water. It's like a river going through this map. I don't think we're gonna be able to cross it. What is that? Flowers. Yeah, that's it. This is a cool generation with the river going through the middle, then like mountains on the side. I like that. The entire away team survived this mission to For Heaven's Sake. Name of that planet. What are you? Sigourney Freighter says, come through, make way. Yeah, I'm gonna read what all of these freighters say after that last experience. Uh-oh, there's another gruff one. We're just gonna die again? That one's mostly harmless. I get out of this aiming menu. Oh, maybe those guys are always hostile. This one didn't even say anything to us. Neutral. They don't feel very neutral. Well, that one was mostly harmless and not an incredible threat. Or whatever it said. The other guy seemed like way too strong for us. I'm curious about those coordinates to the temple again. I kind of wanted to check that out. Now, it could have been on the other side of that river. Playing a little faster. Our ship is a little like weak in space combat, and I think what we're supposed to do. Oh, there's text here. There's a message. Yeah, so I think we need to like make money somehow. Maybe getting another one of those economic events and taking advantage of it. And then, like, just buy a better ship. It's kind of my plan here. Oh, I'm about to die to poison. Alright, let's bring the crew back up. 3 members died. We're gonna come back down. Delete our supplies. That's fine. There's a station right over there. It's good that it gives us a warning, though. I think that warning occurs at 1750. I don't know how that number was chosen. Oh, here. Ancient History. The Fall of Terror, Chapter 1. Oh, we have to start over on these, huh? I did see a hint from the developer that something happens when you do 7 of these. These few sectors were the last holdout of the Terran Coalition, a once great stellar civilization. What happened? Yeah, we read that already. Okay. Spawn an anomalous solution. We shall keep that in mind. I don't know what this clue means yet. We lost another crew member. Should be more careful with those guys. Need supplies badly. That's fine. Alright, we can sell our data for 4,700 and restock everything without too much trouble there. Let's take a quick look at the other things though. I think we just sell all of our commodities. This light beam is a pretty good increase to our damage. Increases our range. Longer cooldown? Our iron torpedo, the defensive one, only has one cooldown. That's kind of good. What is SU and SL? I don't remember what those are. Supplies used. Slot, weapon slot. Are we allowed to put shields on our ship? I don't know if we are. Otherwise, I'd love to get one. This pistol I don't think is better than our other thing. Let's just save our money. Oh, yeah. Let's get the supplies. And take a contract, of course. Planet in Sector 2 is infested with slimes. Kill them, you'll receive coordinates upon arrival. Alright, let's kill some slimes. I keep leaving here by accident. We're paying a bunch of docking fees. Whoops. I haven't seen anything in any shipyards yet either. Oh god, I docked again. Let's get out of here before I keep doing that. $50 credits. Oh, now we have to repair our hull. That is expensive. Hull repair? Well, not in the grand scheme of things. Oh, he was on the thing. I couldn't even see him there. Alright, Sector 2. Vermin extermination. I guess slimes are vermin. Consider vermin here. Explore the frozen planet at 1512. That must be the one with the slimes. You're now entering a region of space known as the Forgotten Battleground. A great war was fought and lost here long ago. Is this our planet? Oh, it's the Gruff Space Station Embassy. Oh god, not the Gruff again. I think we need a path to this. Oh my god. This is brutal. Too bad we don't have shields. Like, every damage we take is permanent. And I don't think this ship is allowed to have shields. Unless I misunderstood how that works. Is this all of our slots? Like, if I took one of these off, would it just, like, show as empty? Yeah, I don't think we're allowed to have shields. I feel like this run's not going to last long. Whoa, that was expensive to repair. These boxes are really cheap, aren't they? Might buy a bunch of those before we leave. It's worse than the one we just passed up. I want to buy a shield. Oh, we did get it. Okay. Electro hammer. Actually, I want ranged weapons for my guys. Oh, crafting lab. Oh, I just had enough money for this. We didn't get to check out crafting last game either. That was another one of my goals. Alright, we're gonna have to make some money and get that. Oh, I would have bought that instead of the shields, honestly. Alright, let's take another contract. Sector 3 is rich in natural deposits of hydrohederite. Collect 12 and return them. Sure. Wait, did I not get it? Canceled out of that somehow. That's fine. We're just gonna die to all these gruff dudes. Oh, actually, no, we have the shields now. Those are actually carrying their weight. They may have paid for themselves, even. Is the ice planet we're supposed to go on? 17-8? I don't know anymore. 15-12. How does this work? 17-8? Yeah, so 15-12 is like right here. Right here, yep. And we're trying to kill slimes, I think. They outrange us, which is pretty annoying. Taking a lot of damage. Wait, what was that? Mini blob appears? Is it like a boss or something? Mostly harmless. Shoot off the old blob. I think maybe when you kill them, sometimes like another one spawns. That's like a common thing for these amorphous blob enemies in roguelikes. Slimes, puddings, jellies, you name it. Cool, we got some coordinates to a star temple too. We're extremely close to dying. Actually out of oxygen too. We're gonna take damage every turn from cold too. Yeah, we're gonna die. Can I come back and pick up all their stuff? Oh, geez, that's morbid. Dead landing party. Yikes. Alright, well, I guess we got their loot. The shuttle wasn't ready to take off. Let's go explore these corners. Did we finish the quest? There's not like there could be any more slimes here. Thank you for killing all those slimes. Now we can use that planet for a Sigrun farm. Sure. Store everything, and hopefully... there's no crafting station anymore. I really want to try the crafting. Thermal dissipators allows the party to cross lava. That's cool though. A little bit out of reach. Wow, that weapon sucks. The top one, 5 damage. Laser shotgun, not quite as good as our laser shotgun. Excuse me. Should I go check out this embassy? Asteroid belt here. Sigrun freighter coming through. You don't have clearance to dock here. We don't trust you. Go explore more sectors. If we like what you do, maybe we'll let you in. Check the race relations tab to see what we think of you. They're warm towards us, which I think is good. Do they like it when we kill their ships or something? Sure, like our dominance. Shipwrecks are supposed to have decent loot. Oh shoot, zombies. Oxygen tanks? Oh, that sounds good. New officer's uniform. Click on an officer's portrait to change. Oh my god. Wonder what one we just got. That's ridiculous. Also, I heard that if you take these guys on an away mission, they gain experience much faster. So we might want to try that. Although at the rate I've been going, we're probably going to lose the game like that. You not pick that up? Oh shoot, I got hit once by moving too fast. We caught an alien disease. I know, when that space zombie attacked Josh Carrera, your trainee Duster was hit and infected with screaming dyspepsia. The Big Book of Bugs and Blights rates the severity as a 3 out of 10. Symptoms include spontaneous bleeding, inability to negotiate, and physical atrophy. Find a cure as soon as possible. Achievement unlocked. Contract 3 diseases. Nice. Okay, so yeah, that heals you instantly. A lot of freaking boxes. This is just like a random data pad. Something, the radiation belt on something, 4 random fluctuations, breaks even shielded parts, something to do with the counter rotating. I wonder if there's any, if those are just like flavor. They must be. The 2 that I've seen so far have just been like gibberish. Oh wow, there's actually good stuff behind here. Weapons, gemstones, transmurium, narcotics, transmurium, and some computer terminals. Those are all commodities. Scientific data, scientific data. Not bad. Let's go grab a bunch of boxes too. Don't know how much of this we can actually carry, but we do have a big Schrader ship. Your landing party is infected with a dangerous alien pathogen. If they return to the ship, they could infect everyone. Will you allow them aboard the shuttle and return to the ship? Yeah, I think we're going to. It's because we got a bunch of cool stuff. What's our cargo hold look like? Wow, we have 50 boxes of boxes, all this stuff, and 22 spaces left, so this thing can carry a lot. These guys should be able to heal us. Crew is infected with screaming dyspepsia. The disease is minor. You'll be permitted to enter the station even if we do not cure you. We will cure the disease for 2,000. Will you pay? Yep. Do all that. Check out the commodities. Looks like we got decent sell prices from some of this stuff. Definitely. Oh shoot, I'm buying food. I meant to sell it all. Alright. We gotta find a place to unload our boxes though. They're too cheap here. Wait, do they have a quest here? That's right, I didn't take it. We'll get your chemicals, don't you worry. onwards to Sector 3. Sector 3, yeah. That's the quest we just got. I just don't want to say those chemical names. It's quite difficult. Collect 12 and return them. There we go, map legend. Oh, these are the chemicals. Did those guys get added since the next patch? I had never seen them before, and all of a sudden they're everywhere. Drop the cloaking device, though. Why can't I shoot him? I wonder if because there's their embassy there, if they're more common in like the nearby sectors. Well, if we didn't buy that shield, we would have been dead by now. Pirate, hiding in the shadows. I mean, there's weapons. It's actually pretty cool being able to pick up all this stuff. Try another shipwreck. Salvage, new achievement. It's just food, right? Scientific data. The oxygen does feel a bit better. Well, I've mostly been on these smaller maps. Well, I'm about to go back to resupply, so we may as well bring all this stuff with us. I don't know how much cargo space this stuff takes. I don't think it's like one food for one cargo. I guess we'll find out though. We had about 20 spaces and I don't know how much food we've got now. A ton of it. The entire away team survived its mission to the Hulk of the Mighty Tepense. Space left 0. 76 food. Okay, yeah, we're ditching boxes, which, that's fine. Actually, can I get here before we run out? Mission success. These are just what we needed to make a new agricultural printing material. Oh, so I finished that mission. I guess we full explored. It's obvious. So we're like overloaded right now. I should sell all our food. Oh, we get good boxes rates here. We should just sell all of one button. Is there an option for that? Maybe capital N? Oh, it does do that. I love it when controls are intuitive enough that you can guess what does what you want them to do. I'll sell the weapons in the transmurium as well. Beautiful. And the nanomachines. Either stuff has higher value in Sector 2, so I can wait. I wonder if 75 foods were taken back there. Probably not. They still have 20. I'll take this stuff to the next sector. Tech space stations in sector. Now, so far, we already see all the space stations in this sector. Oh, we have the trade beacon. Okay, that explains it. Outdated spacesuit. Level 3. Whatever that means. Slightly better oxygen, better vision. Less damage reduction. The vision sounds pretty awesome. I'm gonna grab that. What does ion thruster look like? It's the same, even though this is 5 levels higher. Magnetic screen. Also get a better shield. No, 3 turns to recharge. A recharge amount. This is quite a better shield. And what's the fission pulse? Better damage range. Much more supplies used and a higher cooldown. The damage doesn't justify the cooldown, but the range might. 1 cooldown is pretty sweet. I like the range. Let's buy this stuff. And then we can sell. It's interesting. Okay, it did auto replace both of those. Alright. Oh. I didn't mean to sell the cloaking device. I was probably gonna do that anyways. I don't think cloaking devices go on top of your shields. It's either or. Which makes cloaking devices seem very risky. I think shields, I mean, they're just so valuable in combat. Although cloaking device on a trader ship makes sense if we can't have good weapons. We could just like go stealth mode and carry tons of stuff and make lots of money. I do like that idea. Travel to Sector 4 and locate a mysterious anomaly. Return to any banker station when done. Sure. Give me my boxes back. What is that? Class 1 plasma deflector. Wait, is that better than the shield I just got? It's on cooldown, I can't see what it does. 33 and 7. 31 and 6. No, because the recharging 3 at a time is much better. Alright, let's keep moving. Travel to Sector 4 and locate a mysterious anomaly. Return to any banker station when done. Whoa, is that it? Quest target? And we have a tentaculum laboratory right next to us as well. Tentaculum Explorer says, do not interfere with our endeavors. You do not have the clearance to dock here. We don't trust you. Go explore more sectors. We like what you do. Maybe we'll let you in. Check the race relations tab to see what we think of you. Yeah, cold. Those are the guys that are always just like, don't bother me. Not surprised. Alright, so we already did the quest here. That was easy. It is very interesting. Upon further study, the anomaly seems to be a tiny stellar object that slowly discharges distinct bursts of radio waves. Profiteering gives a small chance that enemy ships will drop something of value every time you shoot them. That's kind of cool. What do I got on my cargo hold here? Lots of food. There's still best on there. We have cargo space left. I don't feel like we have to unload those yet. But I'd rather make room for like high value stuff. Let's just get rid of this stuff. Who cares? Just food. See with that. I'll look for better deals on some like the high value stuff. I wonder if it makes sense for this ship to like carry a little bit of everything, and then when you get one of those events, or like the economic event, then you like have stuff on hand to sell. That might be something you could do with a large cargo hold like this. The asteroid cracker, I don't really care. Stun rifle, ooh, I think that is improvement. Our current laser shotgun does 8 damage. I don't understand the range. 0 to 2 or 2 to 3? So this only attacks one thing at a time, but has a longer range. It's slower. It does a heck of a lot more damage. I kind of like that. Let's take it. This is better in all functions to ours. Two range, so we could jump 2 sectors. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, 30k? I don't care that much yet. Laser sensors. Range 3, target 0, those are equivalent to ours. Defensive kinetic wave. It has like a better supply usage. Everything else sucks on it. Compared to our current weapons, I'm going to ignore that. Sell that junk. Get a new contract. Take the mysterious package to the banker's station in Sector 5. Will do. Nothing in the shipyard yet. I think we just leave. We have to find the exit first. Shipwreck? Why not? I see eggs. Still mostly harmless, is their rating. So look at these black walls. I don't understand what's up with that. Like, this tile's really weird. I'll take a screenshot of that actually. Maybe pass that along to the dev. It's weird, the screenshot doesn't... There we go. It like takes a picture of something else the first time I do it. What is that? Schematic for engines? That's a typo. Schemtic? I mean, that could be a lore thing. But it looks like a typo. I'll take a screenshot of that too. All kinds of potential, I don't like calling those bugs or errors if they're just like typos, but yeah, lots of stuff going on. Ambushed. Alright, what's behind the shields? Sponge lobs? Oh, space sponge lobs, mutagenic muck. I thought they were gonna be called SpongeBobs at first. This thing's hurt. Oh no, when that space sponge attacked, Thorn Mullen, your most popular dishwasher, was hit and infected with shrieking anemia. Get the feeling it has about 3 of 10 on the skulls of the deadliest scale. Symptoms include shortness of breath and immune suppression. Find a cure as soon as possible. There's a rough layout in the bottom here. Barely survived, it looks like. I don't know if that was worth it. Advertisement. Trelco Armorers and Outfitters. What we don't have, we can get in stock. Most within 12 standard. All the established brands and many new ones. Our engineers can cater towards your requests or provide you with solutions to all your ship reinforcement needs. Strange capitalization there. Actually, I wonder if there's like a code to crack there. Nope, doesn't look like it. What was that? Nanomachines. Looks like some good gear. They're all just commodities. It's weird that I could see over here, but I can't actually walk through these tiles. Infected, yeah. Worry about that later. Actually, I wonder if any of this stuff we should have sold here. I don't want to go back to the thing to find out. Let's keep moving. Take the mysterious package to the banker station in Sector 5. Sure. Oh shoot. Oh my god. They're all over the damn place. Did he shoot me from where I couldn't see him? Line of sight might not be reciprocal in this game. If so, that's very good to know, especially in that kind of situation where I was trying to kite him. Why can't I shoot the guy to the right? Oh, my weapon's still on cooldown. Did I just drop something? The heck are those? Minefield? Pirates just buggered off. Your crew's infected with shrieking anemia. Unfortunately, we cannot treat you because of a pending malpractice lawsuit. Try another sector or check back tomorrow. You'll be allowed into the station as long as you don't breathe too much. Oh, we delivered the thing. We got some cash. Oh, I didn't buy the profiteering guy from the last place. I kind of wanted that. Antimatter. This stuff is worth a lot, huh? How much of that do I got? It's 1. What sector are we in? 5? Right, I'm gonna ditch all the food. How many gemstones we got? We might be able to make more money by taking these back to sector 4. Wonder how much they would be worth there. We could jump back and find out. Mountain climbers. I like those a lot. Although we're not even like really going on planets now. Oh, check this out though. 12 HP. From 9, that's a pretty big jump. Increased by 1/3. And 8 damage resistance. Ooh, let's get that. Warp drive's still pretty expensive. Even does jump, let us go 2 range. 50 shield. I like that. Let's take it. A 2 range weapon, but it's 20 damage. 2 range is too short, I think. It is a big increase in damage. So maybe you take like a hit going in and then like kill. I don't want to mess with it though, because if enemies have longer range and they like kite you a bit, it could get really annoying using that. And actually, we could get kited indefinitely. I don't know if the enemies have that kind of AI. Travel to Sector 6 and locate a mysterious anomaly. Oh, we are great at that. Oh, we got some ships now. That's us on the left. We can buy an asteroid miner. It's got a rock plow and an asteroid sieve. Or asteroid sieve. 200k? Ooh. Kinda like ours. Anything else to find here? Can't jump right now, our warp drive is still cooling down. Alright. Let's explore then. I guess we have a chance to drop stuff. You know what I didn't do is buy that. Yeah, stop dropping my antimatter. We didn't buy the officer. I want to do that. That'd like give us an officer to level up. Without risking our game by bringing our main officer down. Oh shoot, I just rested twice. Sequence 2 ion reactor. Trader's actually pretty fun. I like having room for all our loot. I should should actually not be surprising with how much I love storage and inventory space in games. I guess I should grab this food. How much room do we have on our ship? We can't find out. That'd be nice to know. Who needs oxygen when you've got food? Oh my god, perfect timing. Last turn before we would have had to take off our helmets. Alright, let's jump. Actually, what's my cargo look like? 20 space left? Hell yeah. Alright, we gotta find another mysterious anomaly. Economic event mining boon. Heavy equipment is hard to come by. Prices are up. Sector 3 is the hardest hit. We don't have any heavy equipment. Wonder how long that lasts for. Infected, yes. Cure me. I don't know what these infections do. Okay, I should actually buy this guy instead of keep forgetting like I have been. So I wonder if I buy this and take it to Sector 6 if I can make money. I assume this is more expensive here too, because all prices are up. Wait, the best sell price is here? Even though Sector 3 is the hardest hit? Interesting. Looks like this is the best price we've seen for gemstones. And I just want to sell our food. I'll hold on to everything else. Good for diplomacy? Decreases the damage of your weapons? I don't understand. Like, shooting anyone should be bad for diplomacy. Like a warning shot thing? Maybe like one race respects that. Sonic Eviscerator. Whoa, 43 damage. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I picked up this ion reactor. How does that compare to ours? What is dev? An extra device slot? No, ours has more device. Actually, is not good at all. It has SPD. I don't know what SPD is. Speed. What does speed do in relation to an ion reactor, though? Does it consume supplies faster? Doesn't seem that much better. This drive has 3 range, so I could go 5, 4, 3? I could jump straight to Sector 3 with this. If we wanted to try and do something cheeky with that. How does this compare? Ooh, much less range. I don't like that. Light piercing gun. Wow, this is worth a lot. There's something I'm missing. I wonder if that speed's a lot better than I realize. I'd rather have device slots though. Another asteroid miner. Alright, let's buy this dude. Actually do all this. Can't replace an item cooling down. Well, that is unfortunate. That might disappear by the time it cools down. Why can't I buy that and put it in the cargo hold, though? Actually, there's an option to not auto-replace. Hold up. This one. So purchased items will be put in the cargo hold. Whoops, I didn't want to go here. I want to go to the space station, see if we can buy it now. Oh my god. Slithering Serpentine Menace, the big bad eel, very high threat. Alright, I don't know how fast they are. I'm gonna try and lure these guys down to this choke point. Oh yeah, well, oh, these are just trees. That's not a choke point. He hit us twice for 9 damage. Poisoning us. I heard that petting these bunnies heals you. Let me try that. Oh, I killed it. Did I? What did we do? No, we pet the cottontail and feel a little better. And then it got eaten. Poor guy. Wait, where's the big bad eel? Did it run? There it is. Oh shoot, I shot the bunny? Come on. I'm actually gonna die to this thing. I think I just need to leave. That was close. Alright, now can we go here? Okay, so this is still on cooldown, but it let us buy it that time. It's kind of a weird interaction. I want to make a note of that. I feel like if you have that option on, it should just dump it here instead of giving you an error. Alrighty. Actually, hang on. I think we need some supplies. What is this? SOS beacon? Source of paying work? Hell yeah. Dude, that antimatter keeps falling out of my pockets. Lost 3 pulsing fungus, location unknown, return item to any space station for reward. You accept this quest? Yep. I'm not even allowed to target that guy. Speaking of which, we got a guy with a promotion. Oh, he's been ready for a while. So he's tactical. And we already have... I think we have this one already. More power to shields. What are there other options? Increased ship weapon damage? That'd probably be nice. Away team HP and damage. Improve weapon cooldown and supply use. Cooldown would actually probably be better than just increased damage. More melee damage. Sidearm range? That sounds really good too. I wonder if these guys have to be in our party to get these benefits. Protects weapons and sensors from damage, improve crafting results, increase shield recharge amount, automatic melee strike back. Ooh. Sounds really cool too. I want to improve weapon cooldown and supply use. I'm gonna start bringing this dude on our away team. Oh yeah, he doesn't get the green suit. If I take this off, can he wear it? Nope. It's for captains only. Stay in your brown shirt, recruit. Okay, was I gonna try and do some arbitrage here? I don't think it's gonna work actually. Because despite Sector 3 being hit the hardest, this sector was the one with the best sell price apparently. I don't know if those just don't update until you go back. Actually, that might be worth sciencing out. Let's go test it. This is best with a question mark now. It said 6 before. Sector 3 hit the hardest, so let's buy a bunch of these for 217. Go take advantage of poor Sector 3 getting hit hard with this economic crisis. Oh, I didn't upgrade my thing yet. Hold up. There we go. Heck yeah. Feels good. Let's turn that auto install option back on. Out of my way, dude. Dude, it's worse. We just lost money. I may as well sell it because those prices are going to go down once the economic event ends. Why does it say best? Weren't these selling for more where we just bought them from? I need to look at that later. Alright, I will sell this though. Antimatter we keep dropping. Can't warp right now. So the thing we aren't getting, since we're not exploring that many planets... Oh yeah, we got a blue shirt here. Wait, I told you to wear your brown shirt, buddy. And we're not getting those alien artifact coordinates, or those alien temples. The Universal Health Organization has certified that there is no communicable diseases on this planet. Feel free to breathe a fresh, natural atmosphere. First time I've seen that. It's awesome, though. Wait, did I buy mountain climbers? Maybe not. It's just full of food. Alright, well I'm happy with this gun. So it does seem like we were able to fall behind the curve a bit. Like that big bad eel or whatever that thing was called. And some of those like enemy ships, like obviously we died to one at the beginning of the episode. Ooh, we dropped healing. Looks like there's really nothing here. Make Ultra? Oh my god. Okay, our light speed drive is ready to take off. Should probably restock supplies. We'll do it in the next place. Actually, what quest do I have? Probably Sector 6. Oh, we never did that. Oh, we have to go back there anyways. Because we can't go further. Oh, you can't move through that stuff. That must be what the plow does. Need supplies badly. They are right. Go restock. What does our new captain, our new recruit do? More power to shields. Oh, that's the one with more power to shields. Oh, did this guy start with Ordnance Officer and I got level 2? Interesting. I wonder how often I can shoot my gun right now. I gotta admit, all these Tentaculon, making me a little nervous. Whoops, what is this? Dark Nebula drains your supplies. Sure, I'll explore this. That chicken leg? Oh, that's a pulsing fungus. I assume those can be generated anywhere and aren't like only found here. Research on space eyeballs. Interesting. Move slowly and carefully in their environment. They are sensitive to movement of any kind and will approach. Ensure you have a decent range weapon. Fire early. The various species are dangerous up close and in numbers. Alright. Beware the space eyeballs. Noted. Heavy equipment. I think we'll refill on oxygen before opening this gate. Screw it. Oh god, these things again. Alien disease. Cynthia Pace, our secondary plumber. Well, at least she wasn't the primary plumber. Was hit and affected with unbearable asthma. Oof, that sounds ugly, even though they only rate it a 3 out of 10. Symptoms include garishness, neutron vulnerability, inability to negotiate, and delicious aroma? That last one doesn't sound too bad. Find a cure as soon as possible. These things are tough, huh? That was weird. The field was on that side as well. Yeah, we'll all come up. We'll give everyone unbearable asthma or whatever our disease is. Those guys can fly right over this stuff, huh? Wait, where's the anomaly? I explored every tile. Can it be under something? Could it be on a planet? The irradiatrix is down. Can't cure me, huh? Best price on food for once. And best price on that heavy equipment. I spent a lot of time on that engine, huh? I can't even afford this. Category 1 plastic armor. Can my ship have that? Wow, hell yeah, it can. Yeah, I don't know what like the equipped limits are. Wow, check this out. 28 damage, range 4, 3 cooldown, but we do have a guy that gives us improved cooldowns. I think we're gonna take this. Sell that stuff. Alright. Yeah, I don't know about the anomaly. Oh, I can jump like a ton of sectors ahead, huh? Alright, well, I think we should call this here. This was a lot of fun. I'm probably not going to continue this run in particular. I just wanted to keep going so we could see more of the game after losing like immediately at the beginning of that other run. That does happen sometimes when you're playing these roguelikes where you can't save and they tend to be difficult at times, sometimes unfair. But I think we got a good feel of how this game works playing this extra session today after having all that experience from the last two sessions. So that was a lot of fun. Still a lot we haven't seen. I'd like to go deeper. I'd like to see how much further this run in particular can go. I think the one win condition is from the Amulet of Yendor that you can find on Sector 20. So I might see if we can go grab that. The dev said the other day that no one has beat it yet that he's heard of since the Steam version came out, which someone's probably beat it and just hasn't said anything. I'd be like extremely surprised if that were the case. But I guess no one's talking about it, so no one like in the active community that's like discussing things knows about it or has been talking about it. So it'll be fun to see how that works. So that's a satisfying win condition to play through. Overall, this game's been a lot of fun. I don't want to pass too much judgment on it right now. It's a little bit more on the exploration heavy side rather than like, you know, just having interesting strategic decisions and tactical depth to the combat to me so far. I'd really like to see, I don't know, like instantaneous abilities with cooldowns, like some kind of like turbo thruster or teleport thing, or maybe some kind of like consumables for your away party, because those are the types of things where you have to balance like using resources and having downsides to them to get out of like tough situations and like other roguelikes, and I haven't seen that aspect in this game yet. A lot of combat's just been like you can kill things or you don't. But again, it's way too early to pass judgment. Those are just kind of my thoughts at the moment. So we'll see how things go. I might stream this next week now that I've gotten through this blind playthrough phase. I kind of wanted to do it this previous week, but I wanted to wrap up this blind playthrough. If I had known that I was only 2 minutes away from dying, I would have done that first. But that's fine. We actually ended up playing some Rift Wizard and had a blast doing that. So I might check this out on stream next week. We get like a long session in and get a lot deeper than this. If I don't manage to play this during the week, I might even just continue this run. We'll see how it goes. And yeah, speaking of that, you can find the Twitch channel in the links below. You can find my Discord below. We just put up a NetHack Robin account where people take turns playing on the same account. There's a lot of new players playing. It's probably a great way to get introduced to the game and have some discussions with people about it. So go check that out. And if you get to the end here, I always appreciate thumbs up on the videos. I love to hear feedback and any comments below. Recommendations on any games or series to check out next, since this one seems done for a while as far as YouTube goes. And yeah, that's going to be it for now. Yeah, I'm enjoying this game so far. It has some things that don't fit what I normally like in these games, but it's definitely solid. And like I said, the dev's been working his butt off at putting a bunch of new stuff in. And this game is going to change a lot in the next 6 months, I can tell, and he's very dedicated. So I do have high hopes for it. I'm really excited to see where it goes as they progress through early access and get into the full release. That's it for now, and until next time, have a good one, guys.